Over here we have 3 Hello Kitty bobbleheads that he had made for me out of tissue paper. My favorite.
All right, we got another one. My prison husband bought me a car. Now, you in prison getting money, having all this motion, you need to get out of prison and stay out of prison, bro, because you obviously smart enough. What you doing in there? Unless he busted it open for Raekwon in there. It is what it is. But y'all, I mean every one of y'all watching, every one of y'all.
This is Yatise.
Yatise? What type of name is Yatise?
Fell in love with Will.
People judge my relationship because my husband is in prison.
I'm very excited about coming home.
I love you.
I love you more, beautiful.
Yo, prison ain't the same no more. Why are homeless people homeless? I'm not gonna lie to you. Homeless crackheads need to go to prison. Go out there and do something crazy. Break into some building, try to rob a bank. Try to rob a bank. Go to prison. You get good treatment. Now, granted, ain't nobody gonna put nothing on your books. But you can get a job in there, make a little money on. They got iPhones in there, obviously. How long am I gonna hold it down if my girl go to jail? It depends on what she did. If it's like a few days, maybe even a few weeks, couple weeks, maybe even a month and a half, I got you. You did something crazy, you in there for 6 months to a year, bye. Can't do it. I'm not gonna lie to her either. I'll tell her the truth before. I'm like, hey, you did that? Yeah.
Thank you. I enjoyed that time, baby.
My prison husband.
She caught about it? Yeah, no, you're good. Yeah, I'll see her in a different life. She's not meant for me.
Bought me a car.
5 to 10 days, 5 to 10 weeks, or 5 to 10 years. If it's years, no, she can find somebody else in there.
Delusional as effing with jailbirds. My friend Janelle will be coming over and we will be discussing how she feels about my relationship. What did you think? What was your first initial thoughts?
I was just like, this girl is crazy.
Yeah, this is insane. I'm not lying.
Hi, my name is Yatise. I met my husband Will on a pen pal website and he's in prison. I met William back in October of 2022. My husband is in prison on 1 count of first-degree robbery. Nothing in particular.
Oh, he's gonna be out soon. First-degree robbery. How many years is that? I think it's like, what, 15? If you do good, you get out in about 8. First-degree robbery. Oh. Never mind. That was when somebody was harmed. Lock this nigga up and keep him in there. You can rob somebody, but don't hurt him. The sentence, though, it's about 2 to 15 years. Like I said, he gonna be out about 7. He gonna be out about 7.
Drew me to the website. I've always
My pen pal, she never responded.
Had a curious mind, so I just ended up going on there one day just out of curiosity.
I was on here too. Yes, I was on the same. Bro, I went to the same website. Yes, it's this one. See? I'm gonna go look on this after. We're gonna go look on this after. It's that website though. I got it bookmarked.
We were just having normal conversation. We were still getting to know each other. We have been together going on 2 years. We got married 1 year ago. It was not your typical proposal that any woman or girl has imagined growing up, but it was nice, it was sentimental, and it definitely had a lot of meaning behind it. My friend Janelle will be coming over and we will be discussing how she feels about my relationship. She's pretty much an upfront person. She has no filter.
I'm not getting locked up to try to find little baby. No.
She's pretty much blunt. She'll tell it how it is.
Hey, my name is Janelle and I've been knowing Yatise since 2013, 14, so probably about 10 years now. I found out, so she didn't really tell me. I pretty much approached her and asked her because I seen it on TikTok. At first, I kind of was just shocked because she does spontaneous things. It's not like her doing adventurous and spontaneous things is abnormal, but something like this was kind of abnormal, I guess. So do you remember when I called you, when I told you I was scrolling on TikTok and what I seen?
Right. I'm telling you, that day, it caught me so off guard. It was like, damn, at that time, I had just went viral. So for me to pop up on your For You page, I think that was really funny. I wasn't
People try to go viral for everything nowadays. I just post funny shit and keep on moving.
Expecting nobody that I knew and was close with to be on my my live.
That's why I'm like, I had to double check, like, is that who I think it is? And I had to go back. I'm like, that is who I think.
Her jeans is fire. They got these in a men's.
It is.
What was your like first initial thoughts?
These bougie ass niggas drinking ice cold water out of a wine glass. Take your ass to Ruth Chris.
I was just like, this girl is crazy. Like, you do adventurous stuff. You are very spontaneous, but this was kind of extreme. I'm like, okay.
Y'all
So this is where you've been hiding at.
Right.
That's what I initially thought. You know, just like how you said, seeing it in shows and making sure that, you know, it wasn't like a scam or it wasn't somebody trying to like catfish you or somebody that was trying to use you for the time being and things like that. Once I start seeing like,
if I went to prison, I'm not eating shit. I'll be in there starving. I will starve myself.
you smiling and seeing
The
your
only
genuine
thing I'm eating is stuff that come in a package.
happiness.
That's
Also,
it, bro.
okay, like I gotta start.
It gotta be vacuum sealed snacks. You know what I'm saying? Graham crackers, all of that. That's the only thing. I'm not eating nothing that's made in there.
talking to
I'm
her
good.
about this to see like how real it is.
So here are a couple of the cards that came with the gifts that William have gotten me. Over here we have a Valentine's Day card that Will sent me last
All he can do in prison is send that stuff.
year.
Man.
It has pictures of us. It says "Miss You" #1, and these are all like things that he's like got out of magazines and stuff like that. Just to make the card more special. He sends them like all the time, and this is not even all of them. So, over here we have 3 Hello Kitty bobbleheads that he had made for me out of tissue paper. My favorite.
Yo, the bar is in hell, man. The bar is in hell, man. This nigga made a tissue paper ornament. Creativity's on fire, but don't put no. Never mind.
Favorite gift of all time that he has gotten me is my 2024 Jeep Willys. He's bought me my dream car that I really wanted. So he bought.
How? How? Nah, I'm hating the pocket watching. How?
The car back in September of last year, and I had been talking about this car for months. One day I came to see him, and after a visit he had me go meet up with his best friend at a dealership that he worked at, and yeah, I had the car. I don't know how he was able to afford the car. At the same time, I know my husband does have a porter job in the facility that he's currently working at.
You think he making that much money in jail, bitch? Are you stupid? Nah, man. Something ain't adding up. That, you know what it is? You know what it was? The one that's in jail got caught. So the one that's outside of jail, he's putting in work so he can have money when he get out because he didn't snitch on him. You see where I'm going with that? They both got caught, but the one in jail took all the blame for it. The one out of jail is getting to the money on. So when he get out, he good. That's what it is. That's what
If it was anything that he shouldn't be doing, he know I wouldn't allow it. But for the most part, I give my husband that role of being a provider and doing everything that comes with just being a man.
You're not gonna find out
while he's still in prison. Today,
you know
I'm
what?
gonna
You're gonna find out, and you're gonna be too stuck, and you're not going to leave anyways.
call William. What you been doing?
I just been relaxing. We ain't been doing much.
Thank you for the update. What did your cousin say when he found out that we was dating?
I said she gonna break your heart.
Why would you say you gifted me the Jeep?
I really realized that you were just so deserving. So why not purchase you your dream car?
How long did it take for you to realize that you wanted to give me a car? Because a car is not just a small gift. Like, that's something that is very big. Like, nobody is just out giving people cars every day on the...
What's that stuff she put on her head to make it look like this? Ain't it Gorilla Glue or something like that? Her hair ain't moving. Her hair moving, but her hair is not taking a simple, like, bruh, why is it so stiff? That shit making my hair
the
hurt.
streets.
I already knew that.
What
If
is
you
that
didn't
called?
get it for yourself, I was gonna get it for you. So
Are you excited about coming home?
Like, that shit ain't moving. Gotta be. Like, good God. Yeah, that shit ain't moving. Making me want to throw Frozen.
very excited about coming home, baby. I'll be here in a minute.
You gotta go. Okay. I love you.
It looked like crazy. It looked
I
like
love you
Gorilla
more,
Glue.
beautiful. Thank you. I enjoyed your time, baby.
I always enjoy you too.
She getting cracked by somebody. I don't know who it is, but somebody is cracking her. Somebody is pushing her head against that what's that called? Headboard? Somebody doing it. Cause ain't no way you went 2 years without it. I'm sorry. I don't care how celibate a girl is. You ain't going 2 years without it. I'm not.
Enjoy
Like
talking
anytime a girl be like, "Oh, I haven't had sex in 3 years." You don't have sex in 3 hours. You're not lying. You're not. No.
to him. Being able to just
No.
have these type of small interactions where he's on a video call, I look forward to them because it actually feels like just a small part of him is here and he's present and he's by my side, although he's on a kiosk machine.
People are very judgmental.
She be FaceTiming his ass at Disney World? Damn. Stop flaunting in front of my face. I know I'm locked up.
And you don't ever want to put somebody in an awkward position to where they're like jeopardizing their situation just off of like other people's opinions
Right.
and judgment, because we don't have to walk in your
Hey,
shoes.
RC. I saw he had like a kid and he was pissed.
I faced quite a lot of judgment in the beginning and still till this day now as I continue to share my relationship publicly. This is sad and why girls think it's a trend to do anything for followers and likes. Y'all be delusional as effing with jailbirds. They always so nice in jail. And I responded back to her and I said, who hurt you? Being on a platform like TikTok, you really have to have, for one, the confidence, and two, the mindset that you're not going to let nobody discourage you.
See, now I'm about to start hating. How does this nigga get a working FaceTime iPhone in jail? And he just so conveniently on all these calls when she going out, she in Disneyland, nigga, they went to the park, she went to the beach, and she just on call every time. So nah, something ain't right. I'm snitching, nigga. What's this nigga's name? What facility is he at? I'm snitching. He got a fucking iPhone, and y'all need to take it.
So outside of the circumstances and everything that's just going on
If I can't fuck, nobody can.
right now, can you really see yourself, outside of the circumstances when it hits like real life, he's home? Can you see yourself like living together, taking it to a long-term permanent situation?
Yeah. Girl, what the hell? I wouldn't be doing it if I didn't see life with him on the outside. I could literally have a life out here on my own. I don't have to wait for him, but choosing to wait for him on my own, that's something that I've given my time and attention to. Will has definitely changed the narrative for not just myself, but I feel like a lot of other
Look at this thug.
women when it's
I'm growing dreads. I've seen enough. I'm growing dreads.
came to viewing a man incarcerated. He has so much in store that we look forward to upon his release date, and that's basically just continuing everything that we have set out to do. Just basically having fun, being adventurous, and literally exploring life. For anybody that judges my relationship, I would say that you just need to take the time to get to know me, get to know him, get to know us as a whole. You really have to make the best out of a situation like this. And you have no clue of who I am, who my husband is. And if you really got to know me, you would know that I'm cool, he cool, and we just two people who just happen to fall in love while he's incarcerated.